it was told, it was preached to you that the innings. Oh, Roberto Ortiz throwing someone out.
It's Carlos Mendoza who was barking about the strike zone in the last half inning, and clearly did not like the way the last two pitches were called, because he felt as though there was some inconsistency, and he is getting his money's worth now.
I can tell you exactly what he's saying. He's saying, listen, I've seen the pitches, and you gave it to him, his pitcher, Pittsburgh, but you're not giving it to my pitcher. Be consistent.
The first time that Carlos has been ejected this year, and he is making sure he gets every bit of conversation in before he exits.
Second. And that one hits Caballero. Are they saying that Caballero swung? I believe they are. So it wouldn't matter if he got hit by a pitch if he went around. He did go around. And now he gets thrown out of the game, and here comes Aaron Boone. That was a really quick toss. I don't know what Caballero said, but De Jesus threw him out. Caballero got thrown out of a game earlier in his stint with the Yankees, and it was a bad situation because the Yankees were short on the bench. Now here in the fourth inning, he gets thrown out.
Well, either he said the magic word or that's a quick hook. And only two people know. Looks like he said the magic word.
There he goes. And he gets the second anyway. But he overslides, and Lau keeps the tag on him, and he's out. Where the hand is off, is there a disconnect? He's on, he's on. He's on, and just for that moment he was off, right around his shin, but
you see
tag wasn't made.
You see his foot come up, but that's coming over the bag.
Runner is out.
Quite an inning.
Oh, he can't get thrown out.
Especially with the moves they've made.
Yeah, he is hot. And you wonder if he felt like he was pushed off the bag. Now Aaron's hot, because every one of these runs means something.
I don't think he was pushed off, Joe. Also, did we find a way around the two?
Evers refused. There's a ground ball to short. Duran got himself in trouble here. Now he's in a rundown. Moore chases down Duran. Now a play at second base, and it's a double play.
Wow. We saw some bad base running recently for the Red Sox, and that.
Alan Porter is the crew chief, and he wants to finish this conversation with Alex Cora.
Maybe he's going to ask him, do you want to challenge it or not?
Ray Montgomery, the acting manager, is out of the dugout, but has not come over toward the umpires yet.
We say there's been some odd base running lately for the Red Sox, but he's saying right there he's blocking the base. I don't think he's getting the answer he wants.
Erica, what can you add?
Yeah, I heard Ray Montgomery say it's not a reviewable play, so he was curious why Alex Cora went out on the field to talk to them. Clearly, he just wants an explanation, but Ray is obviously very sure that that's not something that they can review.
The umpires describe Alex Cora has been ejected. Now he'll have more to say to Alan Porter.
Been a couple ejections recently for Alex Cora.
Like Alex Cora said something as they were walking away from the conversation, and that's what got him run out of here. Alan Porter is certainly not happy with what he heard from Alex Cora, who has been ejected.
The following year. Yeah, they're starting to hear it now from inside the dugout. Well, somebody just got tossed. Here comes Dan. Somebody got thrown out of this game, and I don't think it was Dan.
Oh, it was well down the dugout. I don't know his name, but that guy.
And now Dan just got tossed. With Lou watching, no less.
That is fantastic. I mean, for old time's sake, you ought to pick up a base or throw something out onto the field. Kick a hat.
And Cease misses. Oh, we got a generous call off the plate from Emil Jimenez, and Soto's a little hot.
Yeah, that was very generous.
Three-two coming, and the breaking ball is in there for a call, strike three, and Soto has more to complain about with Emil Jimenez, and you better watch it. Carlos Mendoza comes out to save his player. Don't need Soto getting ejected. And now Carlos Mendoza's been ejected. So Mendoza came out to save Soto, who was the victim of a couple of very questionable calls on breaking balls that appeared to be out of the strike zone. And instead of Soto getting run, Mendoza got himself run.
Well, Soto's so particular about the strike zone, and he knows it so well, and he knows it so well. Anytime he thinks it's a ball, you can't convince him otherwise. I think he was right on the first call, the strike call, and then that last call was close enough, especially with two strikes, and already having seen him call that slider off the plate, you got to be prepared to be rung out on that pitch.
And up and away, Grisham takes ball four. That's 6 walks issued by the Cardinals in the game. 6 walks, 6 hits. Yet the Yankees have only scored 3 times, and all 3 runs came in the 4th inning. There's Rice. He's walked twice and has flied out once. Uh-oh. Ollie, I think, just got tossed from the game. Nick Lentz said, come on out, and Oliver Marmo's going to go at it.
Well, you saw this one coming early here, Chip. There was both sides back and forth with Nick Lentz. Already 1 ejection on the coaching staff of the Yankees.
Oh boy, Nate Tomlinson's really had a rough night. He had a good pitch. Really had a rough night. Here comes Torey Lovullo. This has been going on with Nate Tomlinson since the 1st inning, and Torey's been ejected. Yeah, well, he has missed a lot of critical, especially in 2-strike counts, and there's no way that that's a strike. Mark Wagner, the crew chief, going to come in here from second. Torey's counting off all the pitches that Tomlinson has missed, and he might need more fingers. Yeah. And Mark Wagner's going to let Torey have his say. course, it's an automatic ejection to argue balls and strikes. We know that, and he knew that when he went out there, but enough is enough already. Jeff Bannister going to step in and intervene here. Wegner's walking Torrey back to the dugout.
That always just is remarkable to me.
He looks to drive the ball if he can get something out over the plate.
Well, Josh Chisholm just got thrown out, and really he has nobody to blame but himself. I know he didn't like the call, but he has been chirping at Wegner. Aaron Judge, between innings, walked him out to the field to try to calm him down, and he would not stop screaming at Wegner about that 2-0 pitch. And you always tell me, Paul, heat of the moment, but this is far after the heat of the moment. He got himself thrown out, then Wegner gave him a lot of leash.
He did, but you know, you get so frustrated as a player, you just want to vent, and you know, you're not happy now. Obviously, you're in a tie game, and now you've put Aaron Boone in a position where, you know, you have to go to your bench.
Now, I was watching him between innings at third base, just kept repeating it wasn't even close. And he's right, it wasn't. But, you know, you did have some time to cool off, and he took it out to the field, and he got thrown out. Now, the Yankees will have to bring in DJ LeMahieu to play second, and they'll have to move Peraza over to play third, and they lost Jazz's bat. And if he's going to keep going, he's going to get suspended, too.
When they've had innings of duress early in games, it has just changed the tenor completely.
Oh.
Laureano's very
well,
frustrated.
don't get thrown out. Come on.
He spikes his helmet, ends up at home plate.
Well, it's only the second out. Well, that's just no reason to do that. You just cannot get yourself thrown out. You've been playing at a high level.
Home plate umpires the crew chief James Hoy, who gave him the heave-ho. John Lipka's over at first.
Well, you just kind of set yourself up for a possible ejection, and they do it.
And the Orioles essentially are arguing it was a quick whistle.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. He went, but watch the reaction afterwards. Now he's frustrated, and watch, this is where he gets it, right there. You can't do that with 2 outs. Sometimes after 3 outs, the innings change. Umpires won't see that. But you can tell he thinks there's 3 outs, the inning's over. And there's the toss. That was a pretty good ejection, too. It looked like he was long tossing. And here we go.
Yeah, he got pretty good extension on the ejection.
The extension rate on that ejection.
Yep.
He's a leader in the clubhouse.
And there he does it. Base hit to right field. Rebello going to wave home Pham. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is safe. On a bang-bang play, Mike Rebello goes ahead and waves Pham, the pinch runner. And the Pirates take the...
Here we go. You're going to see if he missed him or not. He missed him. They're going to call him safe. Now you can see the glove go over the top of his arm. He did not. If he would have tagged down low, if he would have got his glove down in the dirt.
Great reaction of Don Kelly there in the background.
Hold the field. Stands. The runner is safe. Detroit will lose their challenge.
Now A.J. Hinch.
I'm just going to do this because
Hinch was talking with the mic still on. Guccioni's mic was still on.
What did he say?
Well, I don't know. He turned it off right away.
Because what can you say? What do you?
Well, he's going to get ejected right away because you're not supposed. Well,
yeah, but I mean, what can you say?
Right.
You're arguing. Not the guy that made the decision is not here. Who are you arguing with?
That's why you're not supposed.
Why bother?
There gets tossed.
The guy that you're going to go out and argue with is not.